question for Kyle.
I'll take it. Kyle, most yards thrown by a Florida quarterback since Chris Lee in 2004, or no, against an SEC opponent. Did it feel like you just couldn't miss? Were you just playing pitch and catch out there today?
I just feel like we had a great game plan. We had answers for every look they were throwing us, and we had some great checks that we executed well. And overall, it's just a great team game. Everybody executed from start to finish.
What can Kyle Pitts do for a quarterback?
Do a lot of things. He's a matchup nightmare for defenses. He's too big for corners and too fast for linebackers, so he gives defenses a lot of trouble. And that's one thing that we love to see.
Now we're trending nationwide. Kyle to Kyle was the top trending topic in the U.S. today.
Well, that's been a saying around here for a while before it's been trending.
All right, we'll go to Mike Yankee and then Pat Dooley.
Yeah, Kyle, can you talk about the last one when you threw it? Obviously, it was double coverage, but obviously you still have the confidence that he'll go up even in double coverage and catch that ball.
Yeah, I saw he was technically double covered, but I feel like he had a great position to make a play on the ball, and I just threw up to him and let him do what he does best.
And what also, you've done an awful lot out of Canarius today, not just being a human joystick, but making some nice catches and doing some good things. What does that add to the offense?
He's a great competitor, and he's a huge weapon for us. He's very slippery in the open field and makes a lot of huge plays.
Last thing, what about the way your offensive line played today? A lot of people have been critical of it in the past, but you rushed for almost 200 yards and obviously set a school record for SEC games for yardage.
I thought they played really, really well from start to finish. We have a lot of guys that have a lot of experience down there, and it really showed today. They were calling out blitzes and communicating very well, and it was just a great game, top down, start to finish.
We'll go to Mike Yankee.
Yeah, Kyle, with the lack of practice time and all the stuff going on during the off season, how surprised are you that the offense was clicking like this today, and how much better can it be than a school record against SEC opponents?
We can always be better. There's things that we got to get cleaned up. We came out here and we executed well because we took advantage of the practices we had and time we had. For all the practices that we were available, there wasn't a lot of time we had because of the quarantine and things like that. Thought we came in, had a great mindset, and it showed today.
Also, did it feel like with the SEC, everybody considers the SEC the premier conference in college football, did it feel like today was the official beginning of college football?
It was just great to get back out there. I know we've had a few college football games, but today starts the SEC, and it's just overall just feels good to be back.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go to Alan Taylor.
Hey Kyle, can you walk me through that play, the second play of the second half where you guys got Kyle deep down the middle, and I don't know if you saw it, but I think Pierce had a really good glimpse picked up on that one.
That was just something we saw on film, and something we executed well. Everybody on the field did their job, and whenever that happens, we can score a lot of points.
All right, we're gonna go to Robbie and then Edgar.
Hey Kyle, Kadarius Toney said he came back for a senior year to become a more complete wide receiver. Did we see that today?
Oh, absolutely. He made great blocks, he made great runs, great catches. He was just completely locked in. He's an older guy. He's a veteran and knows what to do, and he works really hard, and it shows today.
Thank you.
I'll go to Edgar.
Yeah, hey
Hey Kyle, so now that we're in a game, first time in 10 months, whatever it is, 9 months, what are you doing better? What did you today realize that you're doing better? Seeing the field, what is it?
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of categories that I feel better in just having that whole year of experience. You know, I just felt more comfortable, you know, just having that experience and that extra practice and that extra experience under my belt. A lot of categories.
So we saw glimpses of some of the younger guys too, but more than a couple others. How many weapons do you feel you have, and is it going to be hard to look away from Kyle Pitts if he's on the field and he's as dominant as he can be?
I mean, our tight end room and our wide receiver rooms and our running back room is full of weapons. And when they double somebody, then, you know, there will be somebody else open. And I mean, that's just the way the offense works. And today we did a great job of, you know, just executing the game plan.
Thanks, Calvin. Nice performance.
Thank you.
We'll go to Zach Goodall.
I can't hear you.
We'll go to Abel Verde and then we'll come back to Goodall.
You're on mute.
Hey, Kyle, obviously your first game without your 4 senior receivers from last year. Obviously, you know, Kyle, this is a great target, but how do you feel like specifically the receivers did today and your connection with those guys in the passing game?
I mean, those 4 guys were great leaders, and, you know, I mean, it sucks they had to go, but that's football, and, you know, next man up mentality, and some new guys had to step up, and I think they did a great job of, you know, practicing hard throughout the week, and coming out here to execute.
And then just overall, how do you feel like your offensive line did? They talked a lot about just feeling better about where they're at because they got more experience. With Stuart Reese added in there too, how do you feel like that starting 5 did today?
You know, Stuart Reese comes in and he's a great leader. As soon as he gets here, I mean, he just adds a lot of strength to that line, a lot of push on the run game, and, you know, he's just a veteran player that makes us better as an offense.
All right, we're going to finish with River Wells.
Hey Kyle, Coach Mullen just talking about getting as many fans as possible in the swamp that are allowed in social distance protocols. After this performance at Ole Miss, how excited are you to go back to the swamp and try and replicate that success in South Carolina?
Yeah, it's going to be good to be back. You know, we're going to need as many fans as we can in there. Obviously, there's some restrictions, but, you know, the ones that are there, we're going to need to be loud and just crank the place up. And, you know, look forward to executing and get another victory.
Hey, Kyle, you talked about that Pitts touchdown after the half. Did you guys talk about that at halftime? Kind of what did you see? Why did you feel like you guys can go to that play?
That was something that we just saw throughout the week on film. And, you know, we came out and they showed us a certain look, and, you know, we immediately checked that play and we executed it perfectly.
All right. Thank you, Kyle.